27강 실전모의고사 4회 1번 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, and thank you for coming to Fontana Winery. We're the oldest winery in the country, and we have a lot of valuable wines. Therefore, while looking around, we ask you to be extra careful and observe a few guidelines to prevent any accidents. First, please walk slowly and be careful not to touch the wine bottles. As you can see, the aisles between the wine shelves are narrow. Second, don't touch any bottles of wine with a red heart attached to them. Those are very rare and valuable. Lastly, in the wine warehouses, taking pictures is prohibited, and don't stay in them for more than a few minutes so we can maintain the appropriate temperature. Please keep what I said in mind and have a great time at our winery today.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Riley. How was your long weekend?
Really fun. I took a trip to the western coast with my family.
Oh, cool. You had perfect weather.
Yeah, the weather was outstanding. But there was one bad point about the trip.
What was it?
The prices were so high there. Pretty much everything was double what it normally is.
I know. Local vendors increase the prices during the peak tourist season to make more money.
I understand them, but if they keep overcharging tourists, I think people will stop visiting.
You think they'll stop going because it's too expensive?
Yeah, they should try to keep the prices reasonable even during high tourism periods.
You have a point.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Mr. Peterson.
Hello, Ms. Collins. How have you been?
Couldn't have been better, thank you. We've finally set a date for the cooking contest. It's from May 20th to May 22nd. Could you judge the contest?
Sure, that works for me. Will it be the same as last year?
Yes, but there will be more chefs competing this year.
That's good. It's becoming more and more popular year by year.
Yeah, with so many cooking shows on TV, cooking has become a lot trendier.
Definitely. Do you have any new judging guidelines for me to follow?
No, it's the same as last year. You're an expert in cooking, so we trust your insight and judgment.
All right. I'm looking forward to the contest.
We're delighted to have you on board again. I'll email you a detailed schedule soon.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ms. Collins.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I received an email from the builder of our new house. He attached some pictures of their progress.
Oh, let's see. I'm curious to see what it looks like.
Here's a picture of the bathroom.
Oh, good. They installed the toilet all the way on the left, like we asked.
Yeah, and aren't you glad we chose the oval mirror? It looks really good over the sink.
For sure. It's better than a rectangular one.
It's nice to have the transparent panel next to the sink.
Yeah, it'll keep the shower water from splashing everywhere.
And how about that bathtub under the shower? I think Eric will love it.
Yeah, he likes to take a bubble bath in the bathtub.
I also sometimes like it. Oh, look. Seagull picture tiles are already laid on the floor.
The kids will love them. I can't wait to move in.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Mom.
Hi, Brian. Where are you?
I'm on the bus. We're on our way back to school.
How was the field trip?
It was amazing. We went to the Science Museum and saw AI robots there. They were so cool.
Sounds fun. I know how much you love robots.
Yeah, we should go together to the Science Museum sometime.
For sure. By the way, I'm cooking spaghetti for dinner, so please come home right after you get back to school, okay?
Mom, it's starting to rain outside.
Really? You have your umbrella, don't you?
No, I don't. So can you pick me up at school?
Well, okay. Just wait for me at school. I'll call you when I get there.
Thank you, Mom.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hello, how may I help you?
Hello. Could I book some activities here in this resort?
Sure. For how many people? And what activities are you thinking of?
There are 3 of us, and we'd like to go sea kayaking tomorrow morning, if possible. How much is that?
Sure, no problem. It's $20 per person, and it starts at 8 a.m.
Perfect. And how much are tickets for the aquarium and virtual reality game room?
They are $30 for the aquarium and $10 for the virtual reality game room.
The virtual reality game room sounds exciting. How long would we get in the virtual reality game room?
1 hour.
Okay, I'll take 3 tickets for that too. Oh, I have a 10% off coupon.
Okay, so 3 tickets for sea kayaking and 3 tickets for the virtual reality game room. And you get 10% off the total price.
Yes, here's my credit card.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 회사 창립 기념식에 가지 못하는 이유를 고르시오.
Brian, I won't be able to attend the company's 10th anniversary ceremony this evening.
Really? Everybody in our department is going. This is a big event. Do you have to work on the profit report tonight?
No, something urgent came up.
Did another business trip suddenly pop up?
No, I have one this Friday, though.
Then why can't you attend tonight?
I'm really close to signing a contract, so I have to meet a buyer.
Oh, is it a big contract?
Yeah, our manager told me I'd better meet the buyer tonight.
I see. I hope to hear some good news about your meeting tomorrow.
Thanks. Let me know how the ceremony goes.
I will. See you.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 방과 후 피트니스 프로그램에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Kathy, have you seen the after-school fitness programs for this semester?
No, what classes are there?
Well, there are 4 classes: yoga, table tennis, boxing, and dance.
Cool. I should take the dance class. Do you know how many students can take it?
Yeah, the maximum number of people for each class is 15.
Only 15? Then I'll sign up right away. When does registration begin?
7 p.m. tomorrow on the school website.
I see. Are you planning on taking a class?
Yeah, table tennis.
That's cool. By the way, do you know how much each class costs?
It's only $50 for a semester. That's reasonable, isn't it?
I agree. Thanks for the information.
Sure, no problem.
(9번) 파커스 미라클 바자에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, students. I'm Kate Adamson, your Student Council President. The Student Council has hosted Parker's Miracle Bazaar, our annual charity bazaar for the past 20 years. And it's coming up again this year. It's going to be 3 days from May 12th to 14th, from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Just like last year, the charity bazaar will be in the school gym. You'll be able to buy clothes, school supplies, and various household items. Everything is donated by students and their families. All the money earned at the bazaar will be donated to the local hospital to help treat children with heart disease. So come for some fun shopping and to help children in need. See you there.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 구입할 자동차 방향제를 고르시오.
Tom, what are you shopping for?
A fruit-scented air freshener for my new car. Which one do you think I should get?
Let's see. Are there any scents you don't like?
Yeah, the sour lemon scent sometimes gives me a headache.
Then, of course, don't get that one. And look, this one doesn't last as long as the others.
Yeah, only 4 weeks. I'll get one of the other ones.
And this one's a little expensive. I would never spend more than $10 on a car air freshener.
Me neither. I'll go with one of these cheaper ones.
Then between these two, which do you prefer?
I've never really liked the sticky gel type. I don't think it works that well.
I agree with you. Then you should buy this one.
Yep, I'll buy it.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Whoa, look at all the people waiting for the elevator.
I know, and it's still on the 15th floor. It's going to be a few minutes.
I don't want to wait here too long. We're just going to the 5th floor.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Rachel, recently you've had a lot more energy.
It's probably because I started taking tennis lessons last month. And I play tennis almost every day.
Awesome. What made you start learning tennis?
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mr. Baker, I noticed you've been coming here to the fitness club more often nowadays.
Yeah, every day after work, and for at least 2 hours.
What's your main goal?
I'd like to build muscle.
Well, you're doing great. But I suggest mixing in some other things too, not just focusing on weightlifting.
Oh, do you think I'm overdoing it with weightlifting?
I just think you shouldn't focus only on weightlifting.
Then what do you suggest I do differently?
I recommend you add some aerobic exercises to your routine and run on a treadmill every workout. That'll help get oxygen to your muscles.
Is that important?
Yeah, when you lift weights, your muscles need more oxygen.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Judy, I heard you're moving out of the dormitory next week.
Yeah, my parents moved nearby, so I'm going to live with them.
You must be happy to be moving back to your parents.
I am, and my parents are relieved that I'm moving back too.
That's great. So what are these things in the box? Are you taking them with you?
No, there are things I don't use anymore.
Are you just going to throw them away?
I'd rather not, but I don't know what to do with them.
Why don't you donate them to the university's charitable organization?
Oh, that's a great idea. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, it's on the first floor of the Student Council building. I think they'll be helpful for people who need them.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 올리비아가 에릭에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Eric works for an architectural firm. He has won staff awards 3 times for excellent performance, and he's a very cooperative employee. However, recently something has changed. He often says he's tired and puts off his work. Olivia, his coworker, who sits next to him, is worried about Eric, so she asks him if everything is all right. Eric tells her that since he got married, he's been working at his wife's clothing store in the evenings and on the weekends. Olivia understands Eric's situation, but she also worries he works too much at his wife's store. So she wants to suggest that he solely focus on his job at the company. In this situation, what would Olivia most likely say to Eric?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, everyone. Last class, we learned about our country's traditional martial arts. For today's class, we'll talk about the characteristics of different traditional martial arts around the world. First of all, let's look at wrestling. This is a martial art that uses the whole body to twist or bend the opponent's body. It's really old. In fact, it was promoted as one of the essential martial arts that knights had to learn in the European Middle Ages. The second one is Korean Taekwondo. This has a very long history too, and it uses various forms of attacking and defending, using the hands and feet. Third, wushu is the Chinese word for martial art, which is also commonly called kung fu. Some kinds of wushu use weapons, while others only use the body. Lastly, Muay Thai is a form of Thai kickboxing. This uses body parts which aren't normally used in combat situations, such as the elbows and knees. This martial art also involves very high kicks, which means that your legs have to be very flexible. Now, let's watch videos of these.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, everyone. Last class, we learned about our country's traditional martial arts. For today's class, we'll talk about the characteristics of different traditional martial arts around the world. First of all, let's look at wrestling. This is a martial art that uses the whole body to twist or bend the opponent's body. It's really old. In fact, it was promoted as one of the essential martial arts that knights had to learn in the European Middle Ages. The second one is Korean Taekwondo. This has a very long history too, and it uses various forms of attacking and defending, using the hands and feet. Third, wushu is the Chinese word for martial art, which is also commonly called kung fu. Some kinds of wushu use weapons, while others only use the body. Lastly, Muay Thai is a form of Thai kickboxing. This uses body parts which aren't normally used in combat situations, such as the elbows and knees. This martial art also involves very high kicks, which means that your legs have to be very flexible. Now, let's watch videos of these.
16번 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 무술이 아닌 것은